Okay, so you're single and pregnant, and no, you did not want to be here, or here you are, and girlfriend, I've been there. So here are the things that I did to get through that most challenging time in my life in the most optimal way I could. Celebrate anyway. Do not be embarrassed because baby daddy done took off because he can't handle real life. He ran away from a responsibility. Still have your gender reveal. You have that baby shower and get all the gifts for your baby. You deserve it. Do not be embarrassed. The only one that should be embarrassed is that deadbeat baby daddy. And prayer. Prayer is the number one thing that helped me get through that terrible time. I was praying to God daily. Ease the pain of my heartbreak, give me peace, to give me strength, to bring me happiness again, expressing my gratitude to him for giving me this blessing of another child. Created a support system. I went to therapy. I spoke to my mom every day on the phone. I did not isolate myself. Stay away from negative people. Every Friday when I was pregnant, I went to Target and I went shopping for new clothes or toys or whatever necessities the baby needed. Something to look forward on the calendar. And every time I would look at it, it would be a reminder that he's coming soon. And yes, I'm heartbroken right now, but I have this beautiful blessing coming. That baby chose you to be his or her mother, and you got this. Happiness will come again. And if you need any more support, do not hesitate to book a free call in my inbox. You got this, mama. You really, really, really do.
Things I am learning as I go through a horrific breakup at 22 weeks pregnant. Let me just start this off by saying I'm a wreck. Even if I don't look like a wreck, I'm a teetotal wreck. I'm a mess. And this is the hardest thing I've ever been through. I mean, I got boxes in my car because I'm getting ready to move back home. And I'm only on day 3 of this breakup. And I've already learned some things about myself and about him and about the situation. And I hope to carry them over into whatever relationship I end up in the future. The first thing that I think is super important, maybe one of the most important things, is self-care. I stopped caring about myself. I stopped doing things for myself. And not everyone's self-care looks the same, but I stopped doing my hair. I stopped doing my makeup. I stopped wearing cute clothes. I mean, I stopped shaving. I just like completely and totally stopped giving a shit about myself and how I looked. And it was because I didn't think that it mattered to him. And that was wrong of me. I mean, he didn't care. But I should have cared enough to keep doing those things for myself. And I didn't. The next thing, the little things matter. And I think a handful of little things weighs more than one sweeping grand romantic gesture. Those little things, they add up, and they constantly reassure your partner and reinforce your partner that you love them, you think about them, you care about them, you respect them and appreciate them. And when you stop doing those little things, it sends your partner a message, and maybe not overnight, but over a period of time, if you consistently stop doing them, that your partner isn't important to you. And so keep doing those little things. They're very, very important. The final thing, which is the hardest, and I think the most important, you cannot control your partner. You can't control what they do, what they think, what they say. I mean, and the sooner you realize that, the happier you will be. The more you focus on what they do or do not do, the more miserable you're going to be, the more you're going to fight. And that's so freaking hard. Okay, it's so hard, and I'm still struggling with it. But I mean, it's something you really got to get a grip on, and quickly, because it turns the relationship into complete and utter chaos and turmoil. You can only control your behavior, and how you react to their behavior. So those are the things I've learned in the past 3 days, or the things that I've started to realize, at least. And if anyone else is going through this right now, I feel for you. It is so hard. I feel like I'm gonna die all the time. It feels like someone just scooped out my insides, and I feel hollow. And I know one day I won't feel like that, but today is not that day.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking. Kindly subscribe to this beautiful channel. So today we're going to be talking about this difficult and personal, how to survive a breakup while you're pregnant. So I know a lot of people have been going through, so I had to put the videos together so that you learn. And I'm just here also to share my true sense, like what I think about this video. Okay, so if you're going through this, you're not alone. It is important to take steps to protect your mental and emotional and physical well-being during this time. First, let's talk about it's completely okay to feel overwhelmed. A breakup is hard enough on its own, but when you're pregnant, it can feel like your world has been turned upside down. you're experiencing a mix of feelings or emotions: grief, stress, anger, fear for the future, and the added pressure of taking care of yourself for your baby. So let's break down some steps to help you survive this challenging period. So, step one is to acknowledge your feelings. You might be feeling sad, betrayed, or even relieved, and that's okay. Emotion during a breakup can be messy and confusing, especially with pregnancy hormones in the mix. Allow yourself to grieve the relationship. It's important not to suppress your emotions, but at the same time, try not to dwell on the pain. Instead, find health outlets for expressing how you feel, whether it's journaling, talking to a trusted friend, or speaking with a therapist. Remember, you don't have to go through this alone. Whether it's a professional or someone close to you, having support can help you process your emotions in a healthy way. Okay, so step two, you have to prioritize your healthy. Your body is going through so much right now. It's important to take care of both your mental and physical health. Stress from a breakup can take a toll on your body, and that could affect your pregnancy. So be mindful about what you eat, try to get enough rest, and don't skip your prenatal care appointments. Exercise, if it's just a gentle walk, can also help you boost your mood and reduce anxiety. Also, remember that pregnancy is a time when your body needs extra care and attention. It can be tempting to neglect self care when you're feeling emotionally drained, but your healthy and the healthy of your baby comes first, guys. So, step three, set clear boundaries with your ex. If the breakup wasn't mature or if emotions are running high, it's crucial to define how you communicate moving forward, especially if your co-parenting is going to be part of the future. If the situation is toxic or stressful, consider minimizing contact for a while. It's okay to protect your peace during this vulnerable time, guys. Establishing these boundaries early on can prevent misunderstanding and help you focus on healing without unnecessary emotional toll. So we're going to go to step four, is to build a strong support system. Surround yourself with people who uplift and care about you. Family, friends, or even online communities of others, moms or women going through similar experiences can be great resources. Don't be afraid to ask for help, whether it's emotional support, help with errands, or just someone to talk to. The stronger your support network, the easier it will be to get through the tough moments. And you'll be reminded that you're not going through this alone. So, step five, focus on the future. It's easy to feel stuck in the present, especially when the breakup is fresh and you're navigating pregnancy at the same time. But remember, this is just one chapter of your life. You are strong and you are more than capable of getting through this. A new beginning is on the horizon, and your child will be a source of your strength and motivation to move forward, okay? Even though it might feel overwhelming right now, try stay hopeful about what ahead. Focus on preparing for the arrival of your baby, building a new life, and becoming the amazing parent you know you can be. And finally, step six, give yourself grace. You're going through two of the most emotionally intense experiences at the same time, a breakup and pregnancy. It's okay if you don't have it all together, and it's okay to take things one day at a time. Be kind to yourself. Healing takes time, and there is no right way to get through this. Forgive yourself for not having all the answers right away. Your only job right now is to take care of yourself and prepare for the arrival of your baby. The rest will come in time. To everyone going through this tough time, remember you are stronger than you think, and this doesn't define your future. You got this. If this video is helpful, please consider subscribing and sharing your story or tips in the comments below. We are all here to support one another. Thanks so much for watching. All I can say is bye bye. See you in the next episode. Bye, guys. Take care of yourself.